Hi guys, the Kurosun Shogun just got released, so this is going to be a short video covering what to expect from this pad speed and quality wise. The Shogun is Kurosun's first real control pad and it features this very smooth cloth surface, almost feeling like the Type 99 from Artisan and the Lethal Gaming Gear Jupiter. Maybe more like the Jupiter, so it's very smooth on your skin overall. The cloth has these horizontal lines that you can't really feel, but they are visible when the light is sufficient. The base on this is now thicker than before, measuring around 4 mm, and the firmness is kinda in between Artisan's soft and mid with a kinda quick rebound. It's not as quick as on Slimflex, formerly known as Poron, but it is much better than the first versions of Alpha Cell. The stitching is very nicely below the surface and it's the Kurosun's signature white stitching. It is very consistent all around the pad and overall the quality of this pad is just fantastic. I feel like it's the best made Kurosun pad to date. The base on this sticks to my desk like crazy, but for multiple factors at play, every time I remove it from my desk without being careful, it acts as a tiny EMP burst and it turns off my monitor, causing all sorts of issues. This is most likely due to the air here being very dry, my desk being covered with this vinyl sheet, and DisplayPort cables being very sensitive to static electricity shocks. So if you ever experience these kind of issues, the way you should remove the pad from your desk is to slide your hand below it and carefully separate it from your desk little by little by swiping with your hand. To clarify, this issue is not because of the pad and it is happening on other Alpha bases as well and also on the silicone base freefall uses. Speed-wise, this pad is best described as a slightly slower Type 99, which was also visible on my quick and dirty friction tests between those two pads. On the Type 99, the vertical axis is slightly quicker than the horizontal, but on this it's quite the opposite, which is the more traditional way of things. The difference between the X and Y is quite small, however, and I only notice it after switching from the key 83, where the difference is super minimal. The static friction is quite proportional with the dynamic friction, so there are no sudden jumps in speed after the initial tug, which I like. It is a real control pad without being too muddy, and I expect people that enjoy TAC FPS games really enjoy using this pad. For my use cases and preferences, the pad is a bit too slow overall, but that is just a preference thing really. But yeah, so to conclude this short review of Kurosun Shogun, it is a fantastic control pad with a very premium feeling and I definitely can recommend it to enjoyers of slower pads. I think that is all I have to say about the pad. I don't really feel like yapping about a single mouse pad for 10 minutes, but I hope you got the idea what to expect from this product and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.